and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying with us here at Awini Unity platform. Yeah. The AFCON qualifiers is back and rolling. And today and tomorrow, we are going to be dropping you hot updates about the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. With me in the studio, I have Mr. Adeka. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
All right. So today we are going to be discussing a very crucial topic, something that is worrisome, disturbing. We are going to be talking about the attitude of Africans, particularly West Africans. It's common in West African countries. Their inability to properly prepare before any other official match takes place. Mr. Adeka, I want to throw this question back at you, please. What do you think about the inability of the Ghana Football Association to make their Babayara Sports Stadium in Accra ready before this Angola match? Because it's just of recent that they started, preparing the stadium, doing things up and down. Because there have been rumors that even when they had previously played some matches, they painted the hotel rooms that they are expecting players to come from other countries to stay. They painted it just a day before the match. And the players, when they came, the visiting players, when they came, they complained bitterly to the Football Association that the rooms are actually smelling of paint and they are very uncomfortable in those rooms. Thereby, they are going into the pitch without being mentally prepared, as in they are not really focused because of they are not conveniently taken care of. So what do you think about this, Mr. Adeka?
Actually, I would like to say that in Africa, we first of all have four maintenance coaches. We tend to forget our facilities when we are not using them. I believe when they take this AFCON qualifier, just go back to their club side and definitely to allow them to abandon the stadium, abandon the hotels for some time. But actually, in the aspect of the hotel rooms, I don't think it's actually the fault of the Ghanaian team because they should have gone to extend the hotels before the arrival of
Exactly.
But actually blame the hotel management as well. Because as a hotel, it's supposed to be a 5-star hotel where such kind of international visitors will stay. Because they have to make it very comfortable for them. In Africa in general, we lack maintenance costs.
That is it. But what do you think should be done in order to take away this kind of lack of proper preparation before?
I think I like what CAF is doing currently.
Okay.
Because before any international match is played, CAF has to go and inspect the stadium.
Okay.
Imagine when CAF telling Nigeria does not have, Nigeria has less than 2 stadiums that could host a CAF tournament.
Wow.
So I like what they are doing these days. So I believe there should be an inspection before either a qualifier, even a friendly enough in CAF now, because even if watch an European friendly, it's as if they are playing a tournament. So it's
truly
the pitch,
yes.
From the
everything is very
fantastic. Exactly. So I think CAF should also use the opportunity to be inspecting the stadium, the facility before the tournament.
All right. Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Adeka. And Ghana are going to be playing their match on the 5th of September against Angola at home at that Babayara Sports Stadium. And I hope and believe it's going to be fully ready without any flaws before then. And also, not only Ghana, Nigerians as well. I was disgusted by what I heard and what I've read online about the Nigerian Football Federation. They appointed a particular coach. 27th of August, they appointed a foreign coach. 3 days after, that is 30th of August, the coach already resigned his role. I'm telling you that he's no longer going to take charge of the Super Eagles team. I was so surprised to see that, okay, you gave this appointment to this coach 27th, just 3 days after he's saying he's no longer interested in taking charge of the Super Eagles team. So I don't understand. And later on, I read online, very trusted newspaper, Vanguard newspaper, they said that some officials of the Nigerian Football Federation were bitterly complaining. Top officials came out and were bitterly complaining that the coach was forced on them. It wasn't a unanimous decision, Mr. Adeka. So, in your own honest opinion, Nigeria are playing their first AFCON match on the 7th of September. So, what do you think is really the problem? And first of all, how do you think about this whole mess up that is going on in Nigeria?
I won't say in this particular season that there's politics affecting the NFL and Super Eagles in general.
Okay.
Appointing a coach less than a month before a tournament, what do you expect? They're expecting that coach to fail.
Thank you.
So a top coach like that a Swiss coach like that, a foreign coach like that, just imagine him coming to the field. What do you think will happen to his CV when he goes out to look for that job? Because you discover that they try to bring other coaches, try to persuade them to come to the Super Eagles. It's no longer the money, but to get a coach now is a problem. Okay, imagine someone telling Siasa that he should stay away from the Super Eagles job because it's going to spoil his reputation now. Because now the Super Eagles is the kind of thing like that, they are not organized. You can imagine since the AFCON tournament, I think you have no more this.
Not a single game.
So what should happen these days is that I think leaving it in the hands of Austin Obabon is the best decision for now, because at least he has worked with some of these players before now. But you bringing a coach, I don't think it was even that coach that even selected these players that I called up. Because
we heard they gave him a list.
They gave him a list already. So as a coach, how will you be able to cope?
It's quite funny. But what I want to understand, Mr. Adeka, is what do you think should be done in order to ameliorate this condition?
I think Austin Obabon should be trusted with the job for now.
Okay.
Then pending when the qualifier is over, maybe before the next round of qualifier, he should be an appointment of a permanent coach.
Okay.
But to me now, I feel the Super Eagles players don't give the amount of respect that is being deserved by a coach to the indigenous coach. So I think the foreign coach should be the best option for now. But for this particular qualifier, I think Austin Obabon should be in that position because he has worked with this player.
You're actually right. And I wonder why it is so. Homemade coaches are not respected at all. Just look at what transpired between Victor Osimhen and Finidi George. On the normal grounds, I don't believe if it's a foreign coach, there will be such a conflict between these guys.
One thing in football these days is that those players currently feel they have money more than. Because Nigeria is actually fond of appointing ex-international as coach. So those players feel they have money more than the current coach. And also they feel they have big names because those coaches then were not supposed to be that like these players we are currently have. So when they come from the international scene back to the country to play, they feel inferior to the coaches. They don't give the coaches the amount of respect. And also one thing that is common in the politics, some players are currently like afflicted to a particular coach. You could imagine a player will decide to play his heart for a particular coach. When it comes to another coach, because of that, they keep faking injuries, they keep giving excuses to come play for the Super Eagles. And it's not like that in Europe.
That's terrible actually. I just hope and pray that things are going to get better with us in the African nation, because we keep hoping, my brother, because these things you can never hear them in the European competitions at all. I don't understand. Anyway, like I said, we keep on hoping, like you've said as well, that things get better. So these are the things we wanted to discuss today, viewers, and thank you so much, Mr. Adeka, for coming to the studio. Yes, so please do have a good day and stay tuned as we bring you more updates for the AFCON qualifiers. Go nowhere. Continue to follow Awini Unity platform. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Take care for now, and bye-bye.